My wife let a stranger destroy everything we built together, and I couldn't be more grateful. Leon arrived at our house with one garbage bag and fresh bruises on his knuckles from punching his last foster dad. He was 17, 6 months from aging out from the system, and made it clear he wasn't staying with us. Leon had been through 12 homes. The last family promised adoption, then got pregnant and sent him back. Before that, a foster mom locked him in a closet for stealing food. Leon didn't trust adults. He didn't trust anyone. When the social worker dropped him off, Leon looked me dead in the eye and said, "I don't need parents, just a roof for 6 months." He went straight to his room and barricaded the door with the dresser. That first week, Leon broke 3 plates on purpose, stole money from my wallet, and carved curse words into his bedroom wall. He wanted us to send him back. Most families would have, but Naomi never got angry. She just kept showing up. The first attempt was breakfast. Naomi made pancakes and left them outside his door. Leon threw them in the trash. She didn't react. The next morning, she left toast. Trash. On the third morning, she left a note. "What do you actually like for breakfast?" Leon wrote back, "Nothing from you." But Naomi kept trying. She'd text me from work. "Does Leon have any hobbies?" Or, "What music was playing in his room?" She wasn't trying to fix him. She just wanted to understand him. Then Naomi started doing something strange. When Leon punched a hole in the wall, she didn't yell or threaten. She'd just quietly patch it at night while he slept. When he broke dishes, she'd sweep them up without a word. When he stayed out until 3 a.m., she'd leave the porch light on and a sandwich in the fridge. No lectures, no consequences, just quiet persistence. One night, I came home from work exhausted. Leon had been suspended again for fighting. I expected chaos. Instead, I found Leon in the kitchen at 2 a.m. making a sandwich. Naomi's sandwich ingredients were all out. He'd actually used them instead of taking food to his room. He saw me and froze. Then he cut the sandwich in half and left one piece on the counter before disappearing. That might not sound like much, but I can tell it meant a lot in his own way. Then came the birthday incident. Not Leon's birthday, but Naomi's. Leon had destroyed her garden that week, the one thing that brought her joy. She was absolutely torn. He ripped every plant out by the roots and left mulch everywhere. I was done and ready to call the social worker, but Naomi did something I'll never understand. She knocked on Leon's door and said, "For my birthday, I want to show you something." She drove him to a greenhouse, not to buy new plants, to show him where she used to hide when she was 15, in her 7th foster home. She told him how the owner let her water plants in exchange for sitting quietly among them, how it was the only place she felt safe between homes. Leon stared at her. "You were a foster kid?" She nodded. 9 homes, aged out at 18. Leon didn't say anything. He just listened. Then he shoplifted a tiny cactus on the way out. Naomi saw. She paid for it quietly and said nothing. That night, the cactus appeared on the kitchen windowsill. Leon had planted it in a cup. After that, Leon slowly changed. First was when he got sick. Fever of 103, throwing up everywhere. Any other foster kid would have hidden it. But at 3 a.m., Leon knocked on our door. Naomi, just her name. She spent all night on the bathroom floor with him, even though she had work 3 hours later. Cold washcloths, tiny sips of water. He kept apologizing. She kept saying, "This is what family does." By morning, his fever broke. He whispered, "My real mom never did that." Naomi just held his hand. Then Leon started fixing things. He asked Naomi to teach him how to patch the holes properly. They'd work together after dinner. He came home with brand new plates he bought with his McDonald's paycheck. Then the day Leon's was waiting for, his 18th birthday, the day he was supposed to leave. Naomi had been preparing for weeks. She'd gotten all his documents, birth certificate, social security card, everything foster kids never have. She put them in a lockbox with his name on it. But the real gift was a key to our house. "You're 18 now," she said. "You can leave, but you can always come home." Leon stared at the key, then at us. Then he asked, "Is it okay if I stay? Now that stranger is our son."